Acceptable microfarad readings on a Goodman system must be close to the capacitor's labeled values with a tight tolerance, or the part is considered weak or failed. For most Goodman dual-run capacitors, you will see two labeled values, such as 40 on the compressor side marked Herm and 5 on the condenser fan side marked fan, though models vary. Readings like 4.7 on the fan side and 5.1 on the Herm side can be seen as typical examples in the field, but they must be judged against the printed ratings on your exact capacitor. A good rule is to allow up to plus or minus 6% of the labeled microfarad value, which is a stricter standard than many generic guides and helps catch marginal parts. To test, fully power down the unit, discharge the capacitor by bridging the terminals with an insulated resistor, remove the wires, and test each section with a meter that reads microfarads. Compare each measured value to the label, for example 5 microfarads fan and 40 microfarads Herm, and do not round. If your readings are outside 6% of the label, replace the capacitor with the same microfarad rating and an equal or higher voltage rating. The most common mistake is trusting a meter that is set to resistance or capacitance auto range without confirming it is actually reading microfarads, which leads to nonsense numbers. Always verify the meter mode and scale, and if needed, zero the leads. Another frequent error is testing in circuit with the wires still attached, which can backfeed through the motor windings and give a falsely high or low value. Always isolate the capacitor by removing the leads. A third issue is accepting broad tolerances like plus or minus 10% because many parts are labeled that way. In practice, using the tighter plus or minus 6% catches weak capacitors before they cause hard starts, overheating, or fan stalling. We run bighomeprojects.com to make it easy for homeowners to find trusted local contractors for heating and cooling diagnostics, repairs, and replacements. We also help contractors get discovered by people nearby, and we offer a discussion community where pros and homeowners share tips, troubleshoot issues, and compare readings like microfarads and methods in real time.